Really? Who calls you so anxious?
What has been hard for you?
Getting along with my sister. And whenever we get in fights sometimes and we go run to Mommy, sometimes I feel that she's not taking my side. But lots of times she does, you know. And then every time when Roxy supposedly wins the fight, then I say, oh, Mom takes up her, always listens to her all the time, you know. And I never realize how she listens to me. And I just, you know, let it go. And I go and tease or something. And I don't notice it. My mother and father like to go to an athletic club in the afternoon. And, well, around 5 and 6 and stuff. And sometimes my mother goes to meetings at nighttime. And on Tuesday, they both go to a certain meeting. And sometimes one will, you know, stay and the other will go. And most of the time it's Mommy who stays and Daddy who goes. And then whenever Mommy goes and Daddy goes, then I get all mad at my mom. And then I don't think how you know, she stays. You know, because you want to make progress. I
And look at Mommy again.
And I try and stop you all the time.
I know. What happens when your mama leaves you?
I feel that she doesn't want to stay with me.
Keep talking to
Or
her.
that she doesn't like me.
Keep talking to her.
And I know she does.
Yeah, but you have those feelings, right? Did you tell her that?
Well, yeah, I tell her. I think everybody feels that way sometimes when their mommy's not there. I don't talk to people often. I sit in my room and I talk to myself.
When you're talking to yourself, what do you say to yourself?
All sorts of things. I say things like, I pretend like there's another person in the room and that I say, don't you think my mother, she's ridiculous and she's always leaving me?
Good conversation. You just put it. Why are you afraid to tell your mom?
I don't know. I guess it's because I don't tell a lot of things. I don't even tell my friends mostly. I keep lots of things a secret.
Why is that?
Because I'm me.
What does that mean, though? What does it mean to be you? Tell us about you. Tell us about this wonderful person.
Well, everybody, it seems like lots of my friends and lots of people who seem to always have problems come to me and tell me them. And they say all these things. And I feel so good that they're telling me. I feel like I'm a wonderful person or something. But then they say, don't tell Melissa. And so I've just got this habit where I think that I shouldn't tell anybody anything.
Would you like to be able to tell them? Even when you get scared sometimes?
Sometimes. And other times I'm fine because I'm used to that. And I like that. And I like not telling people things. And then sometimes I think I have to. But I think that if I do tell, something's going to happen. And I think that it's going to do something real bad.
What do you think will happen?
That Mommy would think different of me. Or that she'll think I'm crazy or something. And since...
Did you look at your mommy?
And since my polar bear can't talk back, I can't say anything to it.
Did you look at your mommy? Hold that right there. Mommy, what's coming up for you?
Well, I can relate to some of what you're saying, Melissa, about people telling you things, confiding in you, and you feeling that you can't tell anyone else. It still happens to me. I guess we're alike in that way. People seek us out. I don't know. But I know that dilemma, that problem. I can really understand that feeling, Melissa, of that aloneness sometimes, where it seems like a one-sided relationship where people are coming to you, but you don't feel that you can really return that. that favor. It's kind of risk-taking, though. You know, that's what relationships are all about. It's like you have to take that chance. You know, and that's what I was telling you before about you saying, "Oh, Mommy won't understand." You know, I said to you, "Give me a chance,
Right.
and if I blow it, give me another chance."
Where it get tough for you sometimes?
Going to different grades and in different classes,
What's hard about it?
different people.
What's hard about it?
Some things, like when you walk in the classroom, they laugh at you and stuff.
They be laughing at you?
No,
Just at people in general? But how does it make you feel?
not good.
To look at your mama? Do you tell her? Do you tell her, come home and talk to her sometime about how you feel in school? Do you talk to your mother? When you talk to her, what do you tell her?
I tell about how my day was and if it was good or bad.
Mm-hmm. What makes her such a good mom, special mom?
That she loves me.
Mm-hmm. Feels good to be loved. What else? Could you look at her? Miss Fairmont, could you hold her hand a little? And look at her too? Could you do both of them at one time? That's it. That's it. Yeah. Mom, what's happening with you as she talks?
I feel very full
Talk about that.
because she is such a special person. There are times, or sometimes when I feel that I do not get the love in return that I think that I am generating, that I'm throwing out.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are times that I always love them, but sometimes I'm not sure that I like them, or that I like what they are doing. And it is sometimes hard for me to be calm in how I relate to them, because I'm not sure that I'm not asking them to be, just appreciative or bow down or what. I try to respect her, and I want her respect in return. And then sometimes I'm not sure that I'm quite capable of giving her everything she needs. I try, and I hope that I am.
Look at her. What are you thinking?
I've probably been waiting for this type of relationship for a long time. There's something very special going on with Crystal and me now.
Did you look at each other? Did you tell her again?
I missed you. I miss my daughter. I've always felt like I was doing something wrong because of working and trying to do the kind of things that I wanted to do in life and not have you with me, and everybody's saying that I'm not the right kind of mother. I wear caps, I wear sneakers, I do all the things that mothers don't do, but you're my daughter, and I felt if anyone could understand, it would be you.
Did you tell your mother what you're afraid of? You've been scared? Do you know whether you've been scared?
No.
You don't? Why? Nobody have asked you how you felt?
No.
What that's been like, not having anyone ask you that.
It's been all right for me.
It's been okay with you. You don't care if nobody ever asks you that question again. Tell your mama, don't ever ask me that question.
Don't ever ask me that question again.
Okay, how can she ask it? What can she say?
Be like my grandmother.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. I want you to look at her. Look at your mother. Let the feelings come out. Let the feelings come out.
I'm not your grandmother. I'm your mother. I'm me. I'm who I am. And that's not going to change. That's why I want to know how you feel, so we can work these things out.
And it's okay to be scared. It's all right to be scared. Do you know that? Do you get scared sometimes? What happens when you get scared?
Get scared.
What happens? What comes up? What are some of the things you think and what are some of the things happen?
I be scared my mom gonna hit me or something.
Keep talking. What else?
Mom, call me fat and ugly.
Who called you fat and ugly?
Friends, when they get mad at me.
How does that make you feel when they be calling you that? Fat and ugly.
It don't make me feel no kind of way, 'cause I know I ain't ugly.
That's true. But still, what happens when people keep calling you that? Or people call you that? You have to be tough, then. You have to be tough, right? Real tough. Care about saving me. And then you always, but you turn around to people and you just as loving, just as giving. Don't you get tired sometimes? You get tired? Want somebody to give to you sometimes? Does that hurt sometimes when you finally look at your mother and what you think would happen if you look at her? Look at her. Know that she really loves you for you. Look at her. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Have you been held much?
Yeah.
A lot? Who holds you?
My mom.
Your mama holds you? Your mama right here holds you? How does it feel when she has you in your arms?
What?
Why don't you just lean back in her arm just a little bit right now? On back, you can. You're still just as, you can be just as tough as you need to be. But just for this few minutes, won't you just let her hold you? Listen. This way. Lean your head back. On back. Just relax. All the way back on your shoulders. Okay? Right there. Right there. Just relax a little. It gets real scary sometimes.
Yeah.
What gets real scary?
When people ask me how I feel.
What scares you about that?
Because I don't want to tell them how I feel.
What happens if you tell them?
I might hurt their feelings.
That's a chance, right? Every time that question is asked, there's always that possible chance. There's always that possible chance. But you know what? It's time now for you to start taking that chance and hurting somebody's feelings. Because you always...
I don't want to.
But if you tell people how you feel, okay? And it's the truth. It's the way you feel. And it's not that you're hurting their feelings. They might feel some things themselves. And when they hear you say something, it brings up a whole lot of stuff for them. But you have a right to at least say how you feel. It has to start somewhere. That you don't have to keep taking care of everybody. You've what, a whole 13? You don't have to take care of everybody. It's all right for you to be taken care of. What you afraid of if you hurt somebody's feelings? What you think will happen?
They won't like me anymore.
It's so important. You get me, sweetie. You are so loving. You give so much. It's so important for you to be able to tell people how you feel. Mama asks because she's ready to hear. You tell her how scared you get sometimes?
Tell her every day. I think sometimes I put too much on because I want to be close to her, and I pull on her. I refuse to let her turn away from me because I want this to work. Then I try to pull back because I don't want to be too aggressive. It's new for me too. But I just want my daughter.
Tell me. Okay, what your mama used to say.
Also want a friend. I need a friend.
What happens when she say that?
Got a friend?
You got a friend. How did that make you feel, though? Here's your daughter, your beautiful, loving, sensitive daughter, comes home and say, I don't have any friends. Nobody likes me. I'm not saying those are her words, but what happens when she, those your words?
Yeah,
I've been
a couple of times it was my words.
I got a recorder in that house, that's how I know. But say what,
It makes me angry.
what comes up for you? What does it remind you of?
Me.
Talk about it.
Well, it makes me angry. I think, one, because of the school she's in. Two, because of the neighborhood we're in. Three, because I see myself being repeated.
How was it for you?
Oh, it was very lonely.
Like, did you tell Daphne?
I don't know if I've told her that
told her
part.
that?
I think I have told her the one part of having maybe one friend. Yes, I think not that I was lonely when I was growing up. But I do see myself being repeated in Daphne, and that's frightening.
Talk about the repeat then.
Well,
be specific with her so she won't feel so,
yeah. Yeah. I think the wanting friends and not really, being accepted.
Why do you think your friends didn't accept you?
At that time, in growing up, because of my parents. Wanting something different for me, or making me think that I was different or exceptional or special, and keeping me isolated. And I think that Daphne leads a pretty isolated life because of my lifestyle and our neighborhood and her school.
Why do you think it's hard for you to make friends?
Well, it's not hard when when I meet friends, I get along real good. The friend that I met this year, we got on real good straight through the year. Only one problem, but sometimes it's real hard.
What do you think happens when it gets real hard?
Well, I really have to make have to really make that extra thing to really say, well, I really want to be your friend, and I hope you'll accept me as your friend.
Could you, Daphne, could you come over and support her to be right beside her?
I have been aware of some of the fear.
Right. You've been aware of it. You know it. How do you feel? That's another whole area.
I feel like
looking at
how I choose to lead my life causes your fear.
Is that true?
Sometimes I feel that you know too much.
Keep talking.
Yeah.
Keep talking. Let the feelings come. It's okay.
Oftentimes you have the answer, but I guess maybe I just don't want it to be the answer, or I go change the problem, or I don't know. But sometimes it just seems that you know so much, and then it seems like you never have any doubt, but then I know you do.
Real good. Look at it. I want you to look at it.
Sometimes it seems that you're at work a whole lot, and when you get home, you're tired, and the things we do together are times in public and stuff, and when shopping, and it doesn't seem like we have any time alone together.
Okay, I want you to hold this. Are you listening to her? And I'm going to switch back to Mama now. Mama, what's happening when she's saying that to you?
I'm feeling like, yeah, that's true.
Are you feeling guilty?
Let's see. Yeah.
What has been hard for you?
I miss you. Having to be, like with my daddy, and I can't talk to him. I can't. And he can't understand like you do. Like you can't. I'm used to talking about things. And when I'm with him, I don't talk about anything. I just got to hold it inside. And like if you're away for a long time, like when we went to Africa and things, like when I was with him at the times, I couldn't talk. And wherever I was, I couldn't talk. Usually at Daddy's house, like he gets his little attitudes, and I just go in my room and close the door.
I'm sorry. You've been gone for each other a long time.